Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Miranda the Cozy Gamer back with another stream. Episode 4, I think, of the Sims playthrough, follow along, maybe. um, so yeah, we're just here. We're actually doing some gameplay now, but I did have an idea while I was away, in terms of building, because well, I feel like this is pretty good. Maybe we could have a little deck here on this level. Um, Mostly just because this backside is so flat. And I think it could do a lot better if it wasn't. It would look a lot better, maybe. So, just gonna add some wood here. I think, oh, I might be able to go a little bit further out if I have support. For now, I'm just going to add a railing here, and let's put a nice, not a fence, gate. We want a door, a nice door. Oh, it might be the light here. If we move it there instead. No, it looks like, oh, it's probably, yes, a painting. Okay. So let's move, okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. Move this one over here because it's just nicer, I think. And then what? Can't be placed through a fence. Okay, what about I can't because there's something on the wall. Yeah. So it has to go here. And then this seems like a lot just to add in a deck, but I mean, I don't know, maybe it's worth it. Let's try. It must be against a wall. Okay, we're getting hit with like a few different. Oh, and it's because of maybe that fence. All right, change of plans. We're just gonna undo all of that. And I could add one in up here, but at this point, I think eventually it might just be better to add in off the back there, but I can't really extend a whole lot, so I'm gonna make do with what we've got here, which should be enough anyway. Okay. And you can always put a basement in. Even like I'm thinking eventually I could put an entrance out back here down into the basement. All right, so my sim doesn't have a job yet, so that'll be something that we need to eventually consider. To share your home with roommates, would you like to learn more? Actually, yeah, let's learn more about having roommates. So there's those who share your home but aren't controllable members of your household. There are a few ways to gain roommates. If you have a specific sim in mind to be your new roommate, simply build up your relationship and use Ask to be Roommate Social. If you aren't as picky about who moves in, you may advertise for roommates using the phone. Click Real Estate and Travel Services, then select Roommate Services to enable roommate options. You can specify how many roommates you'd like and what genders you prefer. Roommates will generally start to arrive on your lot after 9 a.m. the day after your advertisement goes out, and they'll contribute to your rent to your household weekly based on the number of roommates you have and the value of your lot. So, since roommates are uncontrollable additions to your household, use the social ask roommate to get them to clean up around the house, repair broken objects, or even make a meal. With all those extra Sims in the house, setting up who sleeps where can be a big help. Click on a bed and choose Set Bed Ownership to specify which Sim sleeps in that bed. Use door locks to keep your bedroom free of wandering roommates. Click on a door to set the lock options for that door. With the new lock options, you can now set the door to lock out specific Sims. And if you have a particularly difficult roommate that you just can't live with, click on that sim and choose Dismiss Roommate to force them to leave. You may also disable roommate services in the real estate and travel services menu of the phone. Okay, so that's not really something I'm interested in doing right now, but maybe down the line. So, right. I want to get some seeds. But I'll need to go get some things. So your sim is more successful at catching insects and harvesting plants. Seeds planted by your sim produce a higher quality crop, and when your sim has ore smelted or gems cut, the results are generally more valuable. Okay. I feel like that all makes sense. I'm just wondering if there's like a job. I don't know if I'm ready for birds yet. Okay, so I'm like kind of hoping I can find some seeds like around. I can't imagine why I couldn't like nearby. Might as well take the aptitude test. So science and medicine seems to be better, I suppose. So that might be the route that we take. I mean, I would be okay with that. Okay, we're not ready to travel though, because I just spent all this time building this giant house. Like, let's appreciate that a little bit first. All right, I do know that there's some harvestable plants over here at the cemetery. I just don't really remember where they are. Ooh, the summer festival has arrived in town. Maybe we'll go check that out, make some friends, meet people anyway. Maybe not make friends, but you know, you meet people and that's good enough. No, I don't see that plant. Okay, that's oh, right there. Okay. There should be some seeds around here. Oh, look, there's one. Or no, that's a mushroom. Okay, but there's a seed. Okay, right beside the mushroom is a seed. That's cool. That's perfect. Okay, oh my gosh. Look at all the flowers. Okay, we're just gonna pick all of them. And the mushrooms. Any bugs? Oh wait, that's a turtle. I don't want to catch the turtle. I'm not like ready for that kind of commitment yet. A seed, perfect. I don't see any more though. Like, oh, perfect. Well, I feel like that's a good start. Yeah, okay, that's a good start. Let's go over to the grocery store too. Um, so yeah, attending classes can be a really good way to like boost your skill pretty quickly. Um, so we're gonna buy a little mix of everything and plant some of it. I like to get like two of everything, at least of the vegetables. Carrots, onions, potatoes, pumpkins, lime. We don't need any honey. We've got honey, or we've got bees anyway. My gosh, there's more than I thought that there was. Definitely no complaints. Um, okay, I think that's probably it for now. And maybe there. I think that's pretty all day anyway, but we will see. Yes, I think I'm gonna have to do the enroll in university, I suppose. Okay, or maybe I don't want to do that yet. I don't know. I do know I want to like plant some things, maybe. Well, I can't plant a whole lot of things right now. Um, Anything else I can plant? It doesn't look like it. Uh, but I mean, that is to be expected when your skill isn't very high. So I'm gonna plant all those, and then we're just gonna not do that right now. Little kitty. Oh, the kitty needs like some social interaction here. Kitty, where are you going? Oh my gosh, of course. It's going all the way to the top. Okay, I think that's pretty good. She's sleepy either way, so. Okay. There, and then, yeah, we'll do like enroll in university when she wakes up. And what path? I'm not really like sure. I know it said, um, let's do the aptitude test and then pay the bills and then enroll in university. I mean, those bills are crazy, so let's just like do some more money right now. Just give me 1 second here. I think my cat wants out. Hi, you want to go out? All right, give me 1 moment. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. She is still here, so hopefully she's content. um, yeah, I think everybody just wanted like a second supper. Both of the cats were over at their food bowl. I was like, okay, everybody already got their bedtime snack. Like, all right. Oh yes, the bees need to be fed. And I forget. Okay. Hi, Fred. Okay, so the garden looks pretty good. An apprentice science award. Okay, I think I just want to like I just want to see. I think there's somewhere else I can go to increase my skill. Okay. As for the increasing the skill, let's attend a gardening class and a logic class. Oh, and inventing. Oh, a science class. Let's do that. Come on. Everything is like kind of glitchy right now. Okay, we'll do that too. Okay. All right, just 1 second here. My cats are like looking for my attention. All right, sorry, I had to send Fred out because he is just like too rambunctious right now, okay? But he's literally going crazy. He's just having one of those days, and that's all right. Come on. Very glitchy today. What's going on here? Hmm. My game seems to be stuck. Um, just a second here. Okay, let's just see if I can do anything. Come on. Let's try. Really? Okay, so it doesn't look like anything's working. Hmm. Wow, wow. This kind of sucks. Okay, there we go. Things have finally happened. Okay, there. Everything happened all at once. Okay, so it's still a little sketchy. I'm just gonna save just to be safe, and then that way, I don't lose like whatever I've done so far. And then it's not that big of a deal. So we're just gonna keep on saving from now on. And I do think it's like the university pack is just so much for The Sims, like for the game, and for most computers probably. So we'll see. That seems to set things kind of all right for the moment. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on, and that's that. And yeah, the game is lagging like so hard, but that's okay. We're gonna make it through it. This rain is all good for my garden. Wonderful, wonderful. Uh, of course, we're lagging a little bit, so I'm just gonna like give it a second to figure out what it's doing. But yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't look right. Okay. And then after all of this, we're finally gonna enroll in university. Oh, but maybe I should do the aptitude test again because it seems that that scholarship was like, or whatever it was, achievement thing. Um, it was based off of like the aptitude test. Okay, so it looks like you're interested in science. I guess you should probably read this. So, the science skill can be learned in a variety of ways, including using the Science Research Station, working on the group science project, reading a science skill book, and attending science classes at university or by analyzing collectibles. Scientific samples gathered from analyzing can be researched to gain skill faster, earn simoleons at the Science Center, and much, much more. Scientific socials can be used in order to test the mind, psyche and reflexes of other sims as well as boost your science skill. It is also important to note that the science skill also aids in fishing, gardening, and collecting. When a sim has the science skill, items they collect have a better chance to be of higher quality. Sims with the science skill will also get a boost to performance and salary in the science and medical careers. Job offers in these careers will actually start the sim at a higher level than normal. Sims that master the science skill can even clone things from the samples that they've collected. These include samples from minerals, such as gems and metals, plants, fish, or even other Sims. So interesting. Not sure if we'll do the science way, but we'll see. Alright, so all this rain is going to be really good for the garden. It's really thunder and lightning here. Okay, there. Hopefully we don't get hit with lightning. Do the aptitude test. Okay, so basically what we had before, but I just wanted to see um I'm just checking here. Oh man, I don't know. I think I need to go. It might be easier just to. Hi, Jolene. Um, whoa, watch out. Watch where you're clicking, Missy. Um, okay, I need lessons. And let's do like, it's probably university. Like, I'm not even sure, honestly. Yeah, okay, so the degrees. So we just want to see um, for education. So a business degree is useful for education. Okay, interesting. Okay. So yeah, not quite what I was thinking, but My Sims always end up like, yeah, anyway, we'll see. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Okay, so number of credits. So I don't know. Let's just like do that. Sure. So now she's gonna go to school. Let's see. So if you've only ever played Sims 4, I don't think there's a university expansion. Maybe there is. Hopefully we do well. I've never done well in Sims in school, so yeah, we will see. Let's see if it'll load. Actually, it's maybe it wasn't a good choice to try to get into the university stuff, but it's going now, so I mean it should be fine, right? All right. Let's see. I remember there was like stuff about, I don't know, dorms maybe or something like that. I can't remember. Or frats, I don't know. Fraternities, sororities, something like that. So here is the university town, and it like literally is its own town. And you have to like live somewhere on campus. I know that. Like I could live in the dorm. I could live in a small cabin, 3 bedrooms. I could live in the sorority house. I think there's like different things you have to do if you live in the sorority. So it's just like a big commitment. Okay, that's another dorm. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Nothing wrong with living in a dorm. Okay, well, sheesh. Uh, um, uh, ye, yeah, I don't know. She's got the money to do it, so like, maybe, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I think that's a good idea. Okay, so check out the academics panel to monitor your academic progress during the term, and don't forget to check your class schedule so you're not targeted to your first class. Okay, what was that? It looks like your sim has some fairy abilities. Would you like to learn more about life as a fairy? Yes. Okay, they're magical, mystical, sorry, whimsical sims that adore nature. Fairies can further enhance their powers by choosing to help others around them via their auras or by playing fairy tricks on unsuspecting sims. Keep in mind there's a cost to every fairy ability that is used. Fairies must be careful in managing their magic power meter. If it's too much spent at once, their powers will wane and then they will be unable to use some of their skills. While fairies can use their powers to affect other sims, they are also innately skilled in the arts such as painting, sculpting, gardening, singing, dancing, and musical instruments. Furthermore, fairies are experts at manipulating and communing with nature, which allows them to draw on their powers of the forest and encourage plants to grow. The aura of soothing provides a calming wave to the fairy and those nearby with a mood boost, as well as rapidly alleviating any stress that they may have. The aura of body and mind helps focus the fairy and other sims with a set proximity by increasing their skill gains in athletics, logic, charisma, handiness, and martial arts. The aura of creativity inspires and emanates from the fairy to surrounding sims, increasing their skill gains to in painting, writing, piano, drum, bass, and cooking. Fairy auras will continuously draw upon the fairy's magic while active, which can be seen in the magic power meter. The magic power meter regenerates slowly over time, but fairies can also replenish it faster by performing tasks in a fairy house or by going for a ride in the train set. For a quick pick me up, try an Essence of Magic elixir. Fairy auras will also stack, so be sure to invite all your fairy friends to your next shindig. That's cute. Once a fairy has earned enough lifetime happiness, they can seize this opportunity to become king or queen of the Fae. With this newly acquired reward, the fairy can summon other members of their troop while also having the option to manipulate their wing shape and color. Cool. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I did not know that about the fairies, so pretty excited about that. Um, so this is a really nice house. Oh my gosh. Make it worth it for sure to rent. Definitely want this one. And what's up here? Nothing. Okay, cool. We can add a little something up here, like maybe a fairy house or something. Probably should put one in the yard. Yeah. Let's do like a fairy castle down here. And since there's enough space and I have all this money, I guess I'll have a hot tub. Oh, the garage is like a cool little hangout area. Yeah, this is definitely worth the money. So let's go back up to the room for a second. Okay, yeah, it does have a computer and everything. Wow, that one has the better computer. We're gonna just... There we go. Gotta have the best for my sim. Oh, actually, I do see now. That's the better room. No, this one's the better room because it has like... But the door there is kind of problematic, isn't it? Oh, wait, but that's the only one into the bedroom. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Alright, that's fine. This is not, though. Let's do a shower tub, just because who has time to be taking a bath every time? And maybe we can do the same down here for sure. Beautiful. The kitchen. Let's do a good stove so that nobody burns the house down. And we need to do, is it the good one? No. Gotta have the best of the best. All right, there we go. So today's Sunday, which is good. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, she's going to be in that course. Oh man, this will be interesting. Okay. So maybe we'll like get a roommate. Roommate services, enable, and oh, actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Maybe go over here. Wow, this is a lot of girls. All right, let's go make some friends.
Dog, Shamo, Gonski, huh?
Gotta make sure that we meet like a bunch of people. Um, hi. What? Come here. Come here. You don't want to snuggle right now? Just a second. She might want out of the room. All right, we're back. Oh, um, right. There's a bunch of different places that you can go. I forgot all about the university pack, so
Take that.
Oh.
Or Flair. Avila play.
okay. So I might as well like make the most of it while I'm in the frat house. There's nobody even here, and it's not even that big. Okay, a logic and a gardening class. Wow, there's a lot of classes. Okay, well, okay, academics tab. Okay, let's not learn about that later. Okay, let's learn about the academic life. So academic panel, that's okay. Every sem is given a schedule. All right. Okay, let's go back to the student union building because that's where everybody's going to be. And it's like a meet and greet for the classes, so. All right, so basically just like welcoming, and then yeah, kind of mentioning how like it goes. Definitely gonna try to like meet as many people as absolutely possible.
Tuni Brabrana.
Okay, so we're just trying to make friends.
Ghana.
Gotcha.
Have a little bit of conversation, maybe, too.
York, York, York.
D Jawam Kebab.
Oh, sama pizza.
Block Mendoza. Nemo. Ta?
Uh-huh.
Opana sneaks me. Stop.
Goodbye.
Okay, well, I feel like I'm doing pretty good here.
Heavy door.
Or
Bilanu.
ah, Z. He's crazy.
Cool. Fairy frolic.
Wibbly yapple. Donna Sneeb. Domina. Yeehaw stew.
Okay. Alright, that all seems pretty good. Uh, maybe, I'm just wondering, till 1 a.m.? Okay, definitely go here.
Slord.
Oh, I guess I was like, what are they doing? I guess there's music playing probably because yeah, I have it like
Ah,
shut
geez,
off.
Yama do? Huh?
That's so funny. Alright, I think I've done fairly well here, no pun intended. But then we're gonna go back to the house and get ready for the school day. Let's see here. Make something to eat, have dinner, some salad, use the washroom, take a shower, and then to bed. Wait, what time? At 12 p.m. Okay, so that's pretty good. Okay, then. And then I wanted to go to class. I didn't think he was going to sit in for her in class. Okay, there we go.
It's hard to make sports and bluesy hard.
Igu
Okay, well,
ansi
that
do
was
unta.
easy enough to
No
do.
quieto. Bar. Nippy Hamlet.
Okay, so now we're going to read that book, especially outside. Might as well, like, enjoy it. And she's, like, enjoying reading it, so this is good. What's that again? Oh, it's a bowling alley. Actually, I should check the hours for this. Oh, anytime, I suppose. It's just that there's nobody at the gym right now. I guess so. That's kind of creepy. All right, just give me 1 second here. I'm gonna check on the kitties and see how they're doing. All right, we're back, but probably not for super long. It is getting late in real life, and I'm just about down for the count too.
Porlib. Nadu. Seti Zabla.
Away, Grick, Duba.
Man, okay, I didn't think that would take that long.
Nelson. Booji.
That is one thing about this place is that it's like so far away. Okay, also these lack of laundry hampers. It's not really gonna cut it, is it? I wonder if I can pull. No. Wow. All right, there and there. That should be fine. Yes, okay, let's learn more about the laundry. So they can now do laundry. If they have a washing machine, they sometimes leave piles of dirty clothes when they change. Buy a hamper for a room to prevent Sims from leaving clothing on the floor. By washing and drying your clothes, they can obtain powerful movements to increase their happiness. Eventually they go away, which means your Sims will need to do more laundries to keep the benefits. So that's not too bad. Okay, yes. She needs to come home. Go to sleep. And then oh man, she's not gonna get enough sleep. Oh well, that's fine. And then shower. Oh, not gonna. Okay.
Yod Hamboy. Repo Ruba. Clerk. Jahin. Janusha. Haru. Ravu Neshilim Breed. Restava. Arva. Strobu.
Reba down.
I don't remember what these little
Vincent.
symbols mean. Yeah, everything else can be done from the house, so might as well go do that. Oh, might as well go do it that way. Then she can shower and go study, and then maybe read and bone up on anatomy. Gotta do all of it because otherwise, yeah. Well, what's my Sims social group? She doesn't have one? Well, well, well. Pass an exam. Yeah, that's what we want. And then serve lunch. Just do mac and cheese.
Oh, Clovey. Oh,
She's almost done. Might as well finish this. Okay. Yeah, and maybe we won't even bother with like the boning up on anatomy just because she's like doing well in school and needs sleep. Well, let's eat first and then sleep. If I click on the sleep now, she'll just go to sleep. I also want to add in security alarms. There we go. Okay, and then put away the leftovers so then that way there's food to eat already made, and then go to sleep. And then maybe bone up on anatomy in the morning. Rex Lovelace, who is that? I don't know. That was a weird noise too. Oh yeah, she's got time to sleep in anyway.
Glua Gloob Sneen. Bonsa Quift Boxel. Daish Moosh Vombo.
Okay, well, what the heck? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so then off to class, and then it's a short class, I think, too. She's already read all that. Okay, perfect.
Evagamiz, Idorzamiz, Intam, Ismpandagan, Ordu, Alga.
This is great. It's really increasing.
Yannick Bay Zors Kizu.
Bujnu.
Kawaki Zipsel Day. Flozik Gora Wabib Karzeki.
And then we'll go home.
Abin Funi Pilar.
Or wait, maybe we won't go home yet. I want to meet, like, some people and stuff.
Pilar. Meatball.
Rita. Mache.
Ida. Disipno Menzo. Mekia. Ivana. Ibiani. Ibra.
George.
Oh.
Abagana Brofiglosh.
Kimofar.
Derp. Oh.
It's been 4 hours. That's forever from now. Oh, whatever.
Me bluff, Boodoodle.
Daish Moosh Vombo. Robin. Bim. Larksy. Manites. Rin.
I'm gonna go home. It's the full moon. Okay, there. And then we'll just eat some leftovers and go to bed. Oops. And then study when we wake up and play a game.
Jignack. Tash.
Susu.
Mosa.
Jawohl.
What?
Wimaboo! Banukizi!
Okay, so they're studying together, which is good.
Du Horn. Niet zo. Kirk.
Ha!
Ik hou de help.
wrong. Abania. Love. Oh, Avanat.
Kuplarchnik.
Can't believe he's outside hanging out in the hot tub. Okay, there. Like there's just like literally like zombies and stuff.
Zembrik.
He's gonna get attacked.
Oh, Nepsy. Quack.
Wanna do? Wanna do? Sing Dabaga.
Dang. Okay. Well, I think yeah. I was gonna say I think the class is early today anyway. Let's do testing cheats enabled true. Make me all happy. Time to go to class. But it doesn't work. Come on, why isn't it making me all happy here? Very strange why it didn't work.
Kawaki Zipselde. Unga Vam Mos Nabu Gazette.
Wait a second. Yeah, okay. Oh, I get it. Your grade goes down if you're not studying or doing exams or practicing with objects or whatever during the daytime. And she's doing okay right now just because if you take relevant classes, then you boost your overall wellness in school, we'll say. On the dean's list, do that. Okay, time to go home. And just like eat and shower, study, and then sleep. So that's why some of the other Sims are like unavailable all day, I suppose. But I still don't know why I couldn't. There we go. Well, okay then. He doesn't feel like coming over right now. Okay, let's just chat then. Okay, do all the typical things here. Sorry, it's getting on in the night, and I have not been talking a whole lot on this stream. I'm just sleepy, so don't mind me.
Close it. Gora, Wabib, Karzake. Ifil Abid.
In Funi Blark. Away Grit Dupa.
Alright, she's going to class now. Perfect. I think everybody's like doing their exams today. They all look stressed.
Is one, then will
Okay, so nailed the exam, passed it with flying colors. Woo. Awesome. So now everybody's gonna like go party somewhere, right? Alright. Let's see if we can maybe okay, whoa. My girlfriend, you are not gonna you're not gonna find it. Oh. You're not gonna find out what's going on if you don't chat with people. Well, geez, I should have did like all of the classes at once. Like, I feel like I'm not doing enough. I guess I'm only like a part-time student.
Zoonerb. Zabawuna. Ya.
Well, who is having a party?
Hipoza.
So. Gunadata, come on.
Okay, let's see if
Lativa.
we can find out about like
Woohoo.
Darcy.
any
Sugan Dabi.
parties.
Quiz
So
love.
Neat. Brox. Sipna Vubi. La mi blazar. Be?
Yardsnaliv. Hoop. Lupta. Tanzigo Web.
Well, Navobi. Is Smidagorg. E Tagag. Uh-huh. Yipa hua! Nasorba subikala!
Gosh. Tezo.
Reeb, Kabolata,
Uglo.
Sapun, Vanag.
Clausy. Bulala. Elgo. Bialbonev. Ezeli. Nafty. Zash.
Ya Blanc Mimsy Zianu. Ye Thatsaru, Fringo.
all right, I don't see anything going on right now, but you know what? I am so tired. It is time for me to sign off. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow my Twitch TV, Miranda_Cozy Gamer. Follow my Instagram, Miranda_Cozy Gamer, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Miranda_Cozy Gamer. Thanks again so much for watching. Bye for now. Have a good night.